Right, so students, Kenny's in the zone now because it's 2 o'clock. So,
this is where we set our voice, and as you know, Annie, I shout.
Yeah.
So this was up about 50 something, but I always have it about 46 because it has to come down for me.
Yeah.
Because I shout.
He's kind of he's got a forceful voice. In here, you can see the running order for the news bulletin with sport as a separate slug at the bottom. So Kenny can listen for them going through the different stories. I'm guessing they're still in Matheson just now.
They're in Brexit.
They're in Brexit. So Kenny can hear them going through that. And then they will do a nice little scripted handover here.
Shall I explain my hyphens quickly?
Yeah, explain your hyphens, Kenny.
My hyphens are... My dad used to work in the BBC, and like me, he rattled through far too quick. And I went for some voice training in here, and I was told, put something in to stop you rattling through a sentence, just blah, blah, blah. So that's the hyphens. I think I've gone overboard on them a bit OCD on them. But that was the advice I got from the
and that might work trainer. For some other people as well.
Yeah, just I speak very quickly.
I would say as someone who sometimes used to inherit scripts from you, it can be tricky because you want to just cut and paste in the traditional
Carradine has just slaughtered me for it, and that's exactly what I said. Well, I said, well, write your own.
And you should always, students, rewrite your own material.
Of course, we all
and
do.
That's part of why Kenny does this, is to encourage people to not steal his scripts.
Jim Spence was all capitals.
Yeah. Jim Spence.
Chris McLaughlin puts wee
stars. Yeah, and I actually took that from Chris. He would have had like a stars underneath
between stories.
Sounds, yeah, because it makes him take a break and kind of restart again. And that's something you should do on each new story, isn't it, Kenny? Where are they now, Kenny?
We are in Dunblane.
Oh, okay. So they're coming to Kenny quite soon. So we'll maybe like shut up a bit and just feel the magic start to happen. And
stop it. You are always trouble. I just like to put my chair up as well.
Kenny's reading off screen of something called ENPS. I'm sure he has a paper backup for this, just in case.
Cheers, Annie, for showing me up. The other thing I don't like to say is thank you. We were always taught thanks very much indeed in between travel.
I like thanks.
Do you like that? I don't.
I think it helps the flow. Let's listen.
A place in the last 16 of the Europa League is a prize awaiting Celtic tonight when they face Zenit St Petersburg in Russia. Celtic hold a 1-0 advantage from the first leg. Brendan Rodgers believes his side will have to replicate the perfect game they played in Glasgow. The match kicks off at 6 o'clock. Sports Sounds on air from 5:30. Team GB short track speed skater Elise Christie says she's unlikely to defend her world titles after suffering ligament damage in her ankle in the final of the women's 1500 metres at the Winter Olympics. Crashes and disqualifications have left her without a medal in 6 events across 2 games. And Nathan Hughes will start at number 8 as England make one change for Saturday's Calcutta Cup match with Scotland at Murrayfield. Scotland go with the same starting lineup that beat France. That's the sport. Teresa Talbot has the travel news.